It's really hard to not know like how many birthdays you have left with your baby. I will say a mantra over myself. I'm here today and I will be here for a long time. I can't tell you how many doctors told me 21-year-olds don't get breast cancer. I found a lump in my right breast on my honeymoon, and the doctor checked it out and said that it was nothing to worry about. A tiny pea-sized lump started growing. They did an ultrasound and also assured me that it was nothing to worry about. 2 months after that, the lump was about the size of a tennis ball, and my breast had started to turn black, and so they did a biopsy. That's when I found out that it was breast cancer. Just thinking about being a mom someday, it was like the thing that pushed me on the days that I felt like I didn't have anything left. After the chemotherapy, they did 30 rounds of radiation, and at that point, I was declared cancer-free and in remission. Literally the day that we were allowed to try to have a baby, we did. And the brightest 2 pink lines you have ever seen popped up on the test. I felt like I'd been through all this crap, and this is gonna be easy for me. My body had just been through so much, but it carried her so well. Everything that I'd ever wanted was right in front of me. I remember the whole first night, I just stayed awake holding her and singing to her and praying with her. My baby was only 2 months old, and I was experiencing a really strong pain in my abdomen, and I packed up Everly and we headed to the ER. The doctor came in and sat down, and I knew immediately that something was really not okay. I had a 10-centimeter large tumor on my liver. Oh, it was the worst moment I've ever experienced, because I know like breast cancer is curable, but when it goes somewhere else, it's no longer that way. I always think like if I would have waited 2 more months to try, she wouldn't be here. Although I was really, really, really scared, I knew looking into that little girl's eyes that she was gonna be my reason to fight. It's really hard to not know like how many birthdays you have left with your baby, but none of us know how much time we have left. Every single little season with her has been, this is the only time that I'm gonna get to experience this, and I wanna soak it all in. Like, I wish that people could have this same gift without having to walk through the diagnosis. All I have are the moments in front of me, and how am I gonna use them well? Wake up each morning and you're just like, thank you, thank you for another day to like love my people, enjoy like this beautiful earth. I want to make sure that I live long enough that she knows me, that I love her more than anything in the world. She's everything to me. I always say that she's like who God sent into my life to give me a reason to wake up each day, even though I don't always feel like the fight is in me. She gives it to me. I would want her to know that there is so much good and beauty and hope and joy in the world, despite what we might see. I want her to know that I fought. Hopefully I'm fighting like hell for her to stick around and love her as long as possible. I look into her eyes and I'm reminded that miracles are still happening. I'm here today and I will be here for a long time.